people will ask me, what is it that you actually do? And I just help people achieve their goals.
I'm Darren Wright, author of Peak Financial Fitness. Join me on a fascinating journey to gain a peek into the intersection of high-performing people and everyday financial life. There will be highs and lows and inspiring stories for you to achieve your goals.
Goals are dynamic, and so when people talk about goals originally surface level, it's oftentimes what you might think of: taking care of my kids' education, having enough money one day so if I choose to not work or can't work anymore, that I can have some money to live on, maybe a second home, vacations, travel. And then if they really start taking time and thinking about their why and their reasonings and get proper alignment, and the term I use is financial flow. It's like getting into the zone, right?
Yeah. One of the journaling I do is goal setting. So one, I'm always thankful, what I'm grateful for. So you get an attitude of gratitude, and that allows you to get more. But then two, I figure out what I want to have happen today. And certainly whether it's relationships or finances or being in the flow, and I'd be very clear about what I want to have happen.
Being behind some cause that has true purpose and alignment with what your goals are. If you've done the work and you've looked at your goals and you know what your purpose is, then it's too easy to filter out the things that are good ideas but don't really align, or it's not going anywhere, or the thing that has purposeful alignment. It's going to be hard, but it's almost like unquestionable. Yeah, this has alignment. This is a good use of my time.
Value can be material value, what you create and produce. It can be emotional value, how you think and feel and help others think and feel. Or it can be spiritual value, how you lift others beyond themselves to something greater.
The interesting thing to me about, I would say, spiritual sciences is that there's typically a quantifiable result to that.
All of life is ebbs and flows, whether it's education, whether it's finances, whether it's your sport, whatever it is, there's ebbs and flows in every part of life. And understanding that the highs, yes, let the highs be highs and the lows be lows, but let's not sit in those highs, let's not sit in those lows, but let's find that consistent factor that we're in control of to help us reach that end goal.
We're trying to help people to really have awareness about that alignment of when you have a clear goal, that focus follows that, helps you move into flow, and helps you to make smart choices about your money.
They don't care what you know until they know that you care.
No, they need people like you. They're so burdened by their finances for the most part, or they're just exhausted and they're buried under financial loans.
It doesn't have to be like a physical challenge or emotional or psychological or whatever. I know that there's growth behind challenge.
Life happens how it is, and you're the driver of that. So you are in control of how hard you push and what you push in. But there really are no limits to what we can achieve.
Legacy starts now.